Hey guys, what's up? It's Cat City, episode like 757. I don't even know, doesn't even matter. I have had a brutal day and I'm just gonna jump into it right now because I'm hoping this video helps me just like figure out what happened because I'm still like in it right now. So here it goes. Pat and I have been separated and filed for divorce for about 5 months now. It's sort of a long time, but not that long of a time. Like long enough to like have a schedule and kind of like get a feel for what we're doing, but not long enough where I'm like ready to move on. Anyways, I recently heard he was dating, which is just like, okay, totally fine, not jealous. Like, more power to you, like, have a good relationship, Pat, for sure. But, like, a little jealous because I'm just kind of lonely and, like, I wish that I just, like, had somebody to shoot the shit with at the end of the day after the kids go to bed. That's all. That's all I'm really, like, asking for. So I'm like, you know what? If he's ready to date, maybe I'm ready to date. So I jump on Hinge, obviously. You know, it's 2018. Everybody's meeting people online these days. And I hear that Hinge is like the coolest of the new dating apps. I don't know. Maybe there's something cooler. You tell me. I'm very new to this. I know Tinder is just like the MySpace of the dating app world. So I'm totally not on that. But like, I don't even really like meeting guys on dating apps. Like, I don't want to like get to know somebody. I don't want to hear what you have to say. I definitely don't want to know your political views or just like I don't want to see pictures of you and your mom. Just like all of it is like, no. Mostly I use dating apps to connect with people that I already know and then just like gauge if they're interested in me or not. Anyways, so I wasn't really using it, made a profile, but I'm at the gym one day and my notification goes off that somebody on Hinge had sent me a message, and I open it up and it's pretty witty. It's pretty funny. Do I know what the guy looks like? No, because he has about 3 photos on there and they're all at like basketball games in like the stands, and I'm like, who are you? But he was pretty funny, so I just started to engage. And we started going back and forth, and he was kind of the same as me. Like, he wasn't really looking for a pen pal. You know, there are some people that just want to talk and talk and talk but never meet. This guy was just like, no, let's go out. So I'm like, cool, great. We make a plan for that Saturday. Saturday comes, my babysitter cancels. Crap. So I explained to him, you know, I'm a single mom. It's just like really hard for me. I'm not really in the dating scene right now. And he is just like, don't even worry about it. I was raised by a single mom. I totally get it. I'm going to be like super flex and just whatever you can do, like you can do. So let's just keep making plans and hopefully it will work out. So the following week, we're supposed to get together again, but this time his grandma gets sick and he has to go to the hospital. I feel kind of bad, but also I couldn't really relate to that, so I didn't ask many questions. So he goes and visits his grandma. I think she's okay now. Again, I don't know. But we make plans for the following week. Now, this time, I'm a little pissed because the day comes and we're supposed to hang out, and I drop my kids off at Pat's, and I'm like, so what are we doing? And he's kind of beating around the bush, and I'm like, is this happening? And he's like, to be honest, I overbooked myself. I'm looking at apartments all day and it's just like really important. I have to find a place for June 1st. And I'm pretty pissed because I'm like, hey, I thought you got it. Like, I'm a single mom. I value my time. I just like, if I knew that we weren't going to be hanging out, I totally would have made other plans. I only get a few hours a week to myself. And he was like, I'm so sorry. Let me make it up to you. I really want to take you on a nice date. I think that this is a good connection. Like, we seem to really hit it off. Like, even though we've only spoken on the phone once and texted for now 3 weeks. And I'm like, well, I'm going to LA, but let's touch base when I get back after the weekend. And he's like, okay, great. We'll make a plan. So, anyways, later in the day, I'm thinking about it and I'm like, oh man, this is so annoying. Like, I kind of don't even know what this guy looks like, and we've been going back and forth this whole time. Let me jump on Facebook and check out if he's even like worth it, you know? So I look him up, and the first picture I click on is a picture of his family. So cute. His brother, his sister, his mom. And then I look a little closer and I'm like, hey, his mom is my dad's first cousin, Jeanette. But if his mom is my dad's first cousin, I was invested in my second cousin for 3 weeks, you guys. I'm sorry. I was invested. I was like, hey, my grandma Pat's your aunt, and your grandfather's my Uncle Bob. And he was like, oh my God. how did this happen? How did this happen? I'm like, am I mad at God because like he made this happen, or am I pleased with God because he stopped me from going on a date with my cousin 3 weeks in a row? I mean, like, I am joining Ancestry.com tomorrow, and I'm paying the $59 a month or whatever it costs, and I'm doing my entire family tree because I swear to you right now, this will never happen to me again. I am going to take this as a sign that it is just not time for me to date. It's just not. I mean, I thought that was the case, but now I know that is the case. I will not be dating. Cat City, out of here.